Hey guys, this is MagolorRee and welcome to Nubby's Number Factory. I have seen very little gameplay of this and I saw the Steam front page of this and I went, what is that? That looks cool. So I went ahead and got it and I actually got it right now, so we're gonna go ahead and play. I have no idea what this game is about. Hey, you must be the new employee they were telling me about. My name is Tony, I'm gonna be a supervisor. Nice cool freaking sunglasses right there, by the way. My job is to show you how to run this factory. I don't really care about your name or anything, so let's just get right into this. First few things, welcome to Nubby's Number Factory, the world's leading number manufacturer. This is the main control section. This is the main control center of the factory. Your first task is to launch your mascot Nubby down the playground board. Oh, he looks really silly. I'm gonna move him back and forth, by the way. Hold down right mouse and then press left mouse to launch Nubby. Okay. Then... oh, I see. There you go. You're really good at this. At the factory, your only job is to make big numbers. By launching Nubby at these pegs, you will earn however many points are shown on the peg. The number shows how many points you made this round. The number at the bottom is the goal. If you beat the goal, your board will restock. If you get a really high score, the board can restock multiple times in a single round. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you what even a restock is. Well, listen up, because restocks are an important thing. I wonder if this guy just like, the dev of this game took like a webcam and started recording the icons himself, because that actually looks really funny. When the board restocks, a bunch of new pegs will fall from the sky and fill all your empty spaces. Soon after the pair of pegs with the same number will merge. Soon after pairs of pegs with the same number will merge into one greater peg. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so let's do that. Ooh, Pegtacular. That was Pegalicious. You're a star. Just kidding. No, you're not. Okay, we're almost done. To rearrange the pegs, press the jumble button. Okay, I want to show you something. Show me what? What? Oh! So you might have noticed Nubby goes through some pegs, but not others. Nubby will break through once, but will bounce off any peg greater than 1. Alright, but that's it for the tutorial. You can figure out the rest yourself. Oh, wait! I forgot one thing! Every time you launch Nubby, you lose 1 life. If you run out of lives, the sun will explode! Well, that's a bit anticlimactic, don't you think? But luckily, every time the board restocks, you'll get 1 life back. So as long as you keep making big numbers, nobody gets hurt. Also, like YouTube. Okay, now I'm done. Thanks for not pressing the skip tutorial button. I know that was difficult for you. Nah, it wasn't too difficult for me. I'll start off with a fresh new factory now. Good luck. All right. I actually like the style of this game so far. It does remind me of like old school like games, I will say. It also kind of does remind me of Peg a little bit, just within the mechanics. Alright, so there's an 8 down there. And just need to... maybe I can hit something like... okay, I need to hit a 17 somehow. How many? Okay. Uh-oh. That not... okay, jumble it. There you go. That would probably be better. Hey, got it! I need to stop wasting my lives, I swear. And it's just the first shot. Okay. That is a 32. Woo! That was actually pretty good. Nubby mark. Click an item, drag it and drop it to your inventory. Press right mouse on your items in your inventory to sell them. What do we got here? Friendly art. Draw those 4 random pegs whose number is less than 32. Wait, doubles? If Nubby is still alive, summons a meat orb that will float around and pop pegs. Meat orbs die when Nubby dies. Flamethrower every 1 second. A random peg will explode and pop 8 maximum near pegs nearby. Half's the highest peg. Well, I'll go ahead and take the rock, I think. You're going right here, buddy. Alright, so now I have a rock friend. I'm gonna put that... hit that right there, I think. Ooh! Wow! Okay, that was actually pretty good. So it's kind of like a mix between roguelite and Peggle, I think that's the way to describe it. Okay, I need to re-roll that a little bit so I can get that 64. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. Sneaky snipers hover to see over the details. This peg will pop the highest peg when popped, will not pop itself. Okay. I see. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna re-roll it again. Woo! That was good. I got loot. What is that? Force triggers all items in odd number slots. Force trigger, okay. I get that. I'm gonna re-roll here so I can get the big number. Ooh, another thing. What the hell is this guy? Poop butt. Sure. For every time the board has restocked this game, gain 15 points. Currently plus 220. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. Let me see what other. When two random pegs get smacked. When a peg is smacked, it counts as peg half trigger without actually having it. Pops the lowest peg twice. 10 of feathers. Triggers an electron beam that passes through the pegs. Actually, I have enough for that. I'm gonna try that. Done. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I should have moved that down. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Neat. All right. Got. Okay, re-roll that a little bit so I can get these. There has to be a limit for when I like re-roll things. Otherwise, oh my god. Gold Rush, hover to see over Doritos. This peg will give +1 coin when popped for the first time. Woo! Neat. Alright, I'm gonna pop these. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, we need to get higher than that, I think. Yeah, that looks better. No! Oh, last shot. I'm gonna pop it over there. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Ooh. Gotta make this one count. Damn! Bye-bye, son. My newest high score was new game. Let's do that. This game is fun. I like, this does feel a little bit like, with the calming, like, music in the background, it does feel a little bit like Bilateral, but Bilateral is more of a card game, I think. Bilateral's all about gambling! Okay, so there is a limit for when you re-roll. Okay, I didn't notice that. I'm thinking like this, maybe? No, yes. What'd I get here? Sea cucumber. Every time empty peg series will gain points to the number of pegs that have been popped this round. Nubby emits a nuclear waste. Nuclear waste pops any pegs it touches. If Nubby isn't alive, a random peg will emit a burst. Pops a random peg. When a peg pops, they'll get points twice? Ooh. I want to try the Happy Seal. Happy Seal sounds really good. Let's do that. And get that done. And shoop. Whoa, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna get this one. What? Sneaky snipers. Okay. Okay, hit that one. Oh my god. What we got? Candle perk. Nubby dies. If you have passed the round goal this round, force triggers this item slot 5 twice. Yeah. Because it hasn't seemed like we unlocked these first. What we got next? Nubby hits wall, pops 1 random peg. Hey, doodle. Flamethrower, random peg goes wall, and pop 8 maximum nearby. Ooh, that actually sounds really fun. Let's do that instead. I don't think we can get that crab claw wherever it is. Woo! That's good! Wow. Gold rush. Alright, yes. Okay, that's at the bottom. We need more at the top. That's good. Okay. That was pathetic. Oh, I see. It does have a cooldown. So I'm gonna bounce off of this. Okay, that works. Boink. Uh-oh. Do not fail me now, Nubby. Good job. Ooh, the grab-a-thon. You got 1. I'm gonna get this. Yeah, I love how it's done in MS Paint. Almost. Special key. On the next chapter, you will gain access to the black market. Sweet. Okay. Alright, I'm down to my last shot. Ooh, I made it just barely. Okay. Sneaky snipers, that's good. I'm still on my last shot. Ooh. Don't fail me now. Okay. That was good. Serious open. I'll wave on that. Just want to see what's here. I'll expand an item slot. Why not? Okay, I don't have that much. I really don't. So I'm just gonna. Well. 6,585. New game. Woo! There was one other game that I needed to play, by the way. Like, I saw this on my timeline when Joel was streaming this, but it was Hypnospace Outlaw. I've always like, I saw the style of the game, and I'm like, that actually looks really freaking cool. I bet it'll leave me a migraine later. Unfortunately, I don't have it, keep in mind, but, you know. Yes. I just want to see what these other ones are. Gets 5 points for every time the item is triggered during this round. 1 in 50 chance to metamorphosize. Summons a sharpshooter that would pop a random peg at 10 times. Doubles a random peg. Oh. That actually sounds really cool. And that I'm gonna set up. Ooh, Nelly. Okay. Boink. That was good. I see double 32. I got loot. We got force triggers all first peg pop items. Force triggers all items. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, happy seal. There you go. I like the happy seal. That was pretty decent. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Now we smack these. Woo! Polish! I have this amount of G. What is this? I got a ton of feathers. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Whole ton of feathers. Oh my god. What? Alright, Sneaky Snipers, let's do that. Oh my god. About to break the game with this, holy crap. Another happy seal. What's this? Nubby gets to equal points the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. 6% to do nothing. Well, I'm gonna get another seal. Wow. Alright, ouch you prick. Hover to see this ordeal. The peg will kill Nubby and the round when the fully popped. Uh-oh. Oh, that worked. Nubby bounces 5% to trigger item slot in slot 5. Well, for triggers the item on slot 7 2 times for each empty inventory slot. Well, yeah.
The stratosphere.
Yeah. Okay, we need to go higher than. Ooh. Where's about to die? Ooh.
Don't you die on me! He died on me.
I got a star! Cool. Okay.
Don't you die on me!
I need to reset that. Boink. And what? I don't know if this game really has an end to it, rather. Just kind of want to see how far this game goes. Half's the highest peg, double's the lowest peg 2 times. That's... ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh. Oops. Alright, Sneaky Snipers, let's do that. Not what I had in mind. Okay. Ooh. That was actually pretty good. If the first peg popped to the highest, was the highest number peg, force triggers all the items in slot 1 and 2 times each. Force triggers the items, well, actually let's do this. The buckshot. Alright then. Oh, what we got here? A tardigrade! Oh, I know what those are! 25% the double random peg. 1 random peg. If nobody is still alive, summons a meat orb that floats around and pops pegs. I'll get you. Why not? Wait. Oh my god.
Meat orbs. Look at the meat orbs. Gotta get the meat orbs.
Sneaky Snipers. Alright.
Get all the meat orbs. You gotta get on them. Oh, look at him go. I'm bouncing like a maniac.
That's probably a stupid decision on my part, but that's alright. One of these. I'll play for this amount of G. I'll get one of these. What we got? Another monstrosity. Oh, cool. I get to double them. Summons the disease orb that aggressively float and pop pegs. Disease orbs die when Nubby dies. disease orbs, so it's not meat orbs, it's disease. Whoa, whoa! Oh my god. Gold rush. Yes! Good lordy. I probably should have rolled that, actually. Yeah, like over here. No. Here. Oh my god, here. Toss a random peg. Flamethrower, actually. Sounds really fun. You go in here. And... oh shit. I'm on my last shot. Okay, I need to be very careful about this. Okay. Power outage. Well, disable a random item when fully popped. Disabling items cannot trigger for the rest of the round. Oh shit. That was stupid. That was really fun. Got a better score than last time, though. Shablow. Whoa! It just restuck like 4 different times. That's pretty cool. Roll that. Flaming Skull. 10% chance to cause a giant explosion that pops all pegs at once. 40% chance if you're the last shot. Inflatable Dolphin. I don't have enough G for that, but 25% to create a chain bolt that causes a cluster of items. Well, it's a 25% chance. Happy Seal. We'll take it. I need to go this way. I think. Shablow. Alright, Gold Rush. Not the ideal location, but whatever. Boink. Whoa, that was good. What we got here? I love the faces of these. Warlock perk. Forces trigger all Nubby dies items again. Force triggers the item in slot 6 in number time. Well, actually, this sounds really funny. Here, I'm gonna get the moon. I like the moon. Need to reroll that so it's better in a better position. Get schmacked. What are you? Dancing Dino. 60% chance to do nothing, 20% chance to double run random peg. Well, I like the tardigrade. Here, go in here, little buddy. This is a little bit tricky. And okay, just blink off that. I think that actually worked. Wow. Seeking Cypress. Alright. Boink. Whoa, that was good. Shablow. Damn. Okay. Reroll one last time. This bet. I was about to say this better work, but it didn't. Here, we keep going. I don't know if there's an end to this game. There probably is. Maybe, but I don't know. Okay, just... boink. Why are you... Okay. Surprisingly, that worked. What is this? Evil Goose. All pegs will give points equal to double the number of the on the lowest peg. And this. Why not? That was stupid. I'm gonna reroll that because it kind of looks a little bit tricky. Just gonna... Okay. Snipers. Yes. Went over that. Okay, cool. The tricky part of this game, I'll say, is just trying to get to a bigger number, I feel. When you get to the later levels. The Waffle perk. Force trigger all items in odd number slots. Yeah. That's pretty cool. It's a double dino. You what? Kazoo. Does anyone remember back in the day the kazoo meme back in like 2016, I think that's what it was? That was a good time. And also a bad time. At the same time, because people had their fidget spinners out and everything. Oh, that was a miss? Okay. Total misplay. Oh no. I better make this one. If I swear to heck. I'm on me last life. SpongeBobby boy. I'm on me last life. I can't take this anymore, my boy. Oh my god. I got a cactus. What do you do? Summons one claw that falls from the sky and pops one peg. I have enough to get one more. Got Nubby dies gains 300 points. If you're on the round 30 or higher, gains 3,000 points. Okay, that's decent. Okay, reroll that. Okay, please. Oh, oh lord, oh lord. Gold rush. Okay. Whoa. That's good. Okay. This seems like a very open space. Well, I was right. I could add another flamethrower. I could. Let's do that. Add another flamethrower. Wow. Ouch, you prick. Okay. That worked. What have we got here? Peg fully popped, 40% chance to force trigger all of the slot items slot 3. 10 pegs popped, force slow triggers the leftmost item in your inventory. Loses a total. Wow, I'll pray for this one. We're back to the stratosphere. Ooh, yeah, baby. Look at us go. Holy crap, man. I'm gonna re-roll. I love how the music picks up, by the way, when you head into the stratosphere, or probably into the other levels, if I had to guess. There'll probably be more levels after this. Rubber chicken. If Nubby's still alive, summon an egg missile that falls from the sky and causes an explosion. I could expand an item slot. I could. Because I don't really have that many. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And... okay, that failed miserably. Let's do this! Psychic Link. All psychic packs are given points equal to their number when any psychic pack is popped. Whoa. Wow. was actually crazy. Let's see what I got here this time. Every 3 seconds, force triggers all items. Could do another waffle.
Gotta get that waffle, yeah.
Two-headed turtle. The lowest number peg gives points equal to 10 times its number. If the lowest peg is that much, it'll give 100 points instead. That sounds interesting. Going for it. Going for the turtle. I'm gonna expand another slot while I'm at it. Wow. That's actually really good. Mope! Hydrogen bomb peg. When popped for the first time, that peg will trigger a mega explosion that pops all the pegs at once. Can it pop it? Oh, damn it. Wow. Okay. It's so satisfying just to hear those just like pop. It's like bubble wrap to me. No, it's pass round goal. A random peg will emit 3 snot shots that pop up any pegs that pass by. I could do the. I'm gonna do the happy seal. I'm happy with the happy seal. I love my happy seal. Wow. Second link. Ooh, that is good. Okay. More things. Extra item slot, please. Thank you.
Oh, whoa.
Holiday cheer! When popped, all pegs will copy this peg's number. Okay? What in the... Oh, okay, so don't pop that. It still survived. 10 pegs pop, 4 switch triggers the leftmost item in your inventory, loses 3% of your total points. Buckshot. Let's do buckshot. The moon! We're going on the moon! Oh my god. More please. Thank you. Yes. Okay, reroll. Wow. What is that? Mutates into the non-upgraded version of the item to the left of me for the rest of round. What is that? Pulse around peg with pinpoint. 100% chance to force trigger the both items to the left and the right of me. Well, hold on a moment. Odds increase by 20% by each time this upload trigger. Odds reset to 100% when the round is over. The squid sounds really fun. I'm gonna take the squid. Wait, cafe? Hello. Oh. Well, I'll wait on that. Okay, reroll. What? Look at that. That is crazy. That is bubble wrap, alright. A booger party. When popped, this peg will emit 2 snot shots that pop any pegs that pass through. Oh my god! Bubble wrap. Could literally bubble wrap. Another waffle peg. Uh-oh. That's not good. I want to check the cafe. I don't think I have that many coins, so... Gain 1 coin for each remaining life. Yeah, I got 1 coin. And that's all I can get. Because I'm on my last shot, and I need to be very cautious. I got 3 stars, I guess. Alright. This game is fun. I really like the gameplay though. Come on, hit it. Yeah, that's good. Tardigrade. Tardigrade. Yeah, let's get him. Reroll so I can get better shot. Wow, wow, wow. No? Okay. Whoa. That was neat. Okay. Go rush. And reroll again so that way I can. I wasted nearly all my lives on that. Are you kidding me? No. Max is playing poorly. Well, that was fun for a little bit. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.